Romans chapter 2, verse 2. And do not conform to Miami. Do not conform to this world. Do not conform to the education of universities, of psychologists, counselors. Don't conform. What does it mean to conform? To take shape. Don't take shape with this type of counsel, but rather be transformed by the renewing of your mind. For what? So that you may prove what is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God. It says here, look, when you take a young man and tell him, you need to transform your life. And he says, well, yes, Mom, how do I do it? Well, you can't walk around with so-and-so and do this, and they give you 1,000 scoldings. Well, it says here the same thing your mother tells you, transform your life. But it says that it is through a knowledge, not scolding nor prohibitions. It says transform, to enter into a metamorphosis. It says that a worm, when it's transformed, it converts to a butterfly. True? So sometimes we play a role of a worm. Sometimes we crawl like worms when a vice dominates us. When we do things out of order, they dominate us. And the fear is that someone is coming to scold us. Somebody's going to come to tell you, man, when are you going to change? Or it's your father or your mother or an uncle, someone that is watching you and is going to scold at you. But it's time to stop scolding. Let's do what God says to do. God says, be transformed. The question is how? Through the renewal of your understanding. When you go to one of those churches out there that say, listen, Pastor, I have problems like this, like that, with my husband, with my wife, with everyone I have problems. What should I do? Well, young man, on Sunday, we have a chain of prayer and fasting for 4 hours. We're going to be knelt here, and we're going to rebuke every spirit there is. For what? Well, so you can transform that situation. I don't know. People have many methods to transform themselves, except this one that is here, because this one was never preached. It was left for me. Hello. It is to say that anything you have going on in your life that you think right now, is there something that you need to transform in your life? Huh? What's going on in your life? Bad attitude, a situation, loneliness, separation. Something happened. Something must be bothering you. For an example, let me see what's bothering me. Well, and how am I going to change it? I go to the mind here. I put a little bit of this in there. And somewhere it has to be here. Touch here. Here is the fountain. Here. From here I am going to get healing. From here. From here I am going to be healthy from head to toe. Nothing hurts me. Hello.